the heck is wrong with my grass?
I've been asked that question in various forms thousands of times in my career, sometimes expletives included.
Grass problems stand out worse than a cow in a cotton field.
Your neighbor's lawn is lush and green in the spring, and yours is, well, brownish, or some disturbing collage like a kindergartner's rendition of art.
Well, if you want to do it right, here are our top 10 things that are likely wrong with your lawn.
Water is mismanaged by most of us. Some of us let it get too dry, but most of us get it too wet. Doing so wastes water and pollutes surface and groundwater. Our goal is to apply enough water to wet the soil to the depth of rooting without running off and then letting it dry down a bit.
Nutrient mismanagement is also as common as Cletus at the county fair. Farmers test their soil and apply nutrients as needed, and it's baffling that in the urban landscape we have a one-size-fits-all mentality. Base your fertilizer off a soil test every 3 to 5 years and apply what you need. Too much is too bad.
Mowing frequently and not too short is critical. Some people think they want a golf green that's mowed really short, but guess what? No. Just no. It's a massive amount of work to take care of a golf green, including mowing every single day. Why? Because we shouldn't cut off more than 1/3 of the shoot at any one time. So for a golf green, we have to mow it every day. For most grasses, that means we mow at about a 2-inch height. There may be an 1.5 inches, not letting it get any more than about 2 to 2.5, maybe 3 inches at the very most before mowing again. That is about weekly if I'm watering and fertilizing correctly. Now, some grasses that we use on golf greens, for example, like Bermuda grass and bent grass, can be mowed much shorter, but we still have to follow that same rule.
Compaction is a big problem in heavy traffic areas, but frankly, most lawns don't receive enough traffic for compaction to be a problem. The issue is that you need pore space between the soil particles so that there is air for the roots and the toxic respiration gases can escape to the atmosphere. You can tell if you have a problem if the grass is struggling in traffic patterns, if the soil smells bad, or if the water isn't infiltrating adequately.
So pests and pathogens are pretty complex, and they probably deserve their own multiple videos. But briefly, if we talk about these things, weeds, for example, are a pest. They're easy to spot. They're not always easy to kill. In most cases, we have chemicals to take weeds out of the lawn when they're broadleaves. But the grass weeds are more difficult to control. Some cases we have some controls for them, like crabgrass. We've got control for that. But for the grasses that we don't have control, you're going to have to either let them go or kill them both and start over. For insects, nematodes, and pathogens, they can be a huge problem. They can attack the plants themselves. They can eat roots and crowns, infect the plants. They often grow in very irregular patterns and can kill the grass or just harm it.
Most grasses need at least some sun during the day. Heavily shaded grass tends to get wispy. I like that word, wispy.
Number 7 is nutrients. You say, wait, we already did nutrients. Yes, we did nutrients. But they're typically managed so badly that we think it warrants another spot on the list.
And water is 8, 9, and 10. Along with nutrients, water issues are a big problem. Get the water and nutrients right, and most of your battle is won. Okay, so we lied. There are only 6, but a top 6 list sounds kind of stupid.
So how do you diagnose problems in your lawn? We point you to the resources at Sci-Scapes.com. Solutions are there too. You don't need a green thumb to grow green grass, but you do need good, reliable partners and information.